Oh, yeah. Black? Okay. Sometimes you just need a little break from it. 56. You're wearing blacks. We're gonna go to I just made me a coffee, which I'd never really. Who did? Oh, you were down 15? 14?
We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Atkins.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. Pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down. Make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Trying play action. Unleashes one.
Oh, wow.
Complete to the right.
Is that a comeback route?
On that play, and they find their way to the
Those are the best. That was my money play. That was one of my money routes last year.
Because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And he'll be tackled if there is a flag on the field. So the decision has been
Was it a legit one?
Will take the penalty. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly.
Yeah, you had all time in the world there.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Makes his connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give on the inside. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll look to pin him deep. 1st one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line.
It's tough.
From the gun, the running back has it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Warner. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Oh, yeah.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down.
Gotcha.
He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side. And Jesse, you have a slot receiver like this. He can create matchup nightmares for a defense.
No doubt about it, Reese. And him and this quarterback, they really are on the same page. He's so deliberate with his route running. The quarterback knows exactly where he's going to be and when he's going to be there. And that's why they're so
I can't
tough
tell
to
because
stop.
I'm getting man.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
I don't know what play. Like, I'm still.
Somebody needs to make a play.
I'm trying to find plays. I can't find them. Don't know where they are. Come on, snap it, snap it, snap it, snap it!
From the gun, wants to pass.
Dude,
Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
It's so nice when you know.
Yeah, the motion just took forever.
That
was stupid.
Worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the
Hit him in his hands.
Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed.
No.
Get him off of his spot. Nice execution.
Hit him right in his hands. Shouldn't have hit him there.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
Yeah.
Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the back.
Look at this.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the
What a
races.
shit show.
Finally tripped up at the 36.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Yeah, I do the same. I do the
Exactly
same.
what you're
I do the
looking
same
for when
thing.
you talk explosive plays, the defense finally able to make the stop. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man.
This game has been so easy.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have provided no
Doesn't
reason.
take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job. Understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decisions.
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
I had to have it. 4th and goal. It's go time. I get nothing or I get a touchdown, and they go to the quarterback sneak. Not a surprise. Now you see it so much in college football and NFL football. Guys pushing him, trying to get him across the goal line, and he gets in for the touchdown.
That ball skips through the
All right,
end
let's
zone.
catch the ball.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback checking off. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
This offense just has to find a
I don't know
way
what
to
else I
find
need to do. I hit
play
guys in
at
their
home,
hands
and they
and
want
dropping
this
everything.
crowd to stay involved
And then I
and
punch
be
you the
an
ball,
asset
and
in
then
the
you
game,
go
but
through my
they need to
defense like
start making plays. They
freaking
can't keep throwing
sliced cheese.
incompletions this early.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Baby. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. Turns it on in midfield. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Throw it.
And as he throws, hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Using the quick
What's up?
game. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
No, it's not.
Quick tempo here for the offense.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good.
Oh, no. Come on, dude.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
About to be.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw.
Well,
and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line
screens?
to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick. Got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
no.
And it goes through his hands.
Yeah, he dropped it. Of course he fucking dropped it. What? I mean, why? I mean,
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye.
well, I didn't expect them to lob it all the way out there. I was trying to lob it in front of the safety.
Down, and they've got to
touch
get
on
it
it,
to the
but
next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
I can't kick it. I mean, I'm on the. Yeah, I mean, there's no way.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't complete the long.
Can't complete it. Hit him right in his fucking hands. Again, like it's just unreal. Like
a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating.
It was pretty good.
Like he'll score, with like 5 seconds left, probably.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He unleashes a long one. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he
I don't think it
gets the
went
ball
through,
back.
did it?
Takes it
Yeah, it won't. They'll show the replay. Like if you don't pick a play right out the gate, it'll show it at the top.
About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six for our offense.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. On the ground. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and this offense, that's what they do. Last week he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed this guy the football.
And he burrows his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To throw, it's Warner. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got
Yeah.
bodies and 300-pound
Yeah.
dudes
Dude, that
all
happens
over the place.
a
They're
lot.
trying to hit you. That time,
So that
the
happens
pressure
to
got
all of us a
on it.
lot.
They forced the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Running through contact. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Now this offense is back on the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
No.
No,
I didn't like that look in the play. They didn't have any timeouts.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to throw.
Throw it.
And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Yeah, not like initially, but he's about to be. That's a waste of
Kickoff
possession.
and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
And the offense will take over the 1st and 10.
Line gets set, 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
He's back to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback. They're able to come away with a pick.
Yep.
Headed to the end zone. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
We know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field tricks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And they knock through the extra point.
I'm a tactician too.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
Yeah, I'm like at 34.
Trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Duke. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to throw on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, going up top. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Catch in the middle, it's hot. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. 4 wide receivers set, trips to the left on 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker, it's hot. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, he did.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really...
Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the
My thing was going so fast.
It's a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
No, it does.
I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. He lets it fly. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And
be fast, man.
After the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Quarterback checking the play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there.
No, what are you doing, dude? Not you.
In the middle of the game, I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a
I thought he was going to curl. He slanted, so it threw the slant in the middle of your defense.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. The give to the tailback. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, going to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Yeah, hit him in his hands again.
I
mean, yeah.
Stands tall and
I'm going to
gets off the
freaking
field.
lose, so it is what it
It's just
is.
a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play. You've got to
How many times can I hit a receiver in there?
To keep that drive alive.
Supposed to have all 80-something.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations.
Like, my wide receivers have like 80-something catchability, but you couldn't tell though watching this game. There you go.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost
Off top of my head.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver.
I'll tell you what, he's not 98. The highest speed I have on my entire team is 93.
2nd down.
My entire team.
Looking for a man. It's Warner. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You just tap square.
This guy has, right?
Yeah, tap it. If you hold it, he'll like die, like head first.
And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And here comes the punt. Oh, trickeration, he wants to throw. And he's got it. Got to get to the sticks. And the return team was not on high alert, and they
it's just
paid
part of
for
the
it.
course
The
how this
fake
game's going
picks
for
up
me,
the
so
first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The give and tick, 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 tick. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 20.
And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Not a chance. Missed it. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Working the middle, it's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. On the run, still looking. He's going to take off. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Looking to throw on second down. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking to move it through the air. Right on target this time. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. How about this? They go empty on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Gets it out quickly. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense steps to the line with a fresh set of downs after the roughing the passer penalty. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Offense set on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Got enough space. And they're in for a touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.